I'm asked a lot of times, why would a loving God allow bad things to happen to himself, basically, to his body? Well, if you look in Philippians, you'll see. First chapter of Philippians, Paul was falsely arrested. He was imprisoned. He was put in chains and for the testimony of Jesus Christ. And he says something really powerful in it because it's truth. He said that people saw him in chains. They saw him being used in ways that they didn't think he could be used because he was in chains. And then it emboldened them to be able to go preach the gospel themselves. So the reason that God allows bad things to happen is because he's empowering us with all of his strength, all of his love, all of his abilities during that trial, to where other people will look at it and say, ah, God is real. And like Paul said, the weaker that he became, the stronger God became in him. And people see that. So God will use us. And that's a misconception of a lot of Christians, especially when I was growing up, is that in the churches I was raised in, they would think that, well, since you're born again, everything was going to be just perfect. And especially if you were tithing and offering, oh, then it was really going to be perfect. But the reality is, God lets us go through hard times and he empowers us miraculously in those hard times so that other people around us can see his glory and his power, and we ourselves can see it. So don't be discouraged if you're going through a hard time. God knows what he's doing with you, and he's going to use you in ways that are beyond anything you could ever ask, think, or feel.